Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Somaliland National TV News in English. I'm Wariis Mohammed. We're here to bring you the latest news in Somaliland along with a summary of current affairs. So here for our headlines. Minister of Defense Ahmed Haji Ali Adami reached Baden town in East Sanag. Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources and the Mayor of Hargeisa returned home from China. Shukri Bandare returned from the United States. Foundation stone of Baden District Prison laid down by the Minister of Defense.
The Minister Mr. Adami, who spoke at the foundation laying ceremony of the prison in Baden, discussed the importance and benefits to the welfare of the community. The Minister also opened a government-sponsored drilling well and stated that another drilling well is under construction as part of the governmental programs for community development. Traditional and religious leaders, elders, intellectuals who spoke at the occasion and thanked the government for their support to the people of Baden.
The Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, Mr. Abdullahi Osman Gelchire, and the Mayor of Hargeisa, Hussein Mahmoud Shair, returned home after concluding their official visit to China.
At his arrival at Igal International Airport, Mr. Abdullahi Osman, the Minister of Fishery and Marine Resources, told the media that his envoy's first visit was to the capital of Qatar and met there with the Somaliland community in Doha. The Minister of Fishery and his delegation briefed the media that they exchanged information with the diaspora community in Doha to further develop their communication with the government of Somaliland. The Minister also gave details of the second leg of their visit to China. The Minister said that they met several high-ranking Chinese officers and have discussed the cooperation between China's government and Somaliland in the areas of fishery, education and health, concluding that the trip was a successful one.
Students of the New Generation University gave an honorary certificate to the Minister of Labor and Social Affairs, Mrs. Ilhan Mohammed Chama, for her role in creating job opportunities for Somaliland youth.
Mrs. Ilhan was awarded for her work in creating jobs for youth. The main proposal of the minister was to monitor and evaluate all foreign nationals working in Somaliland, as well as replacing foreign national employees with local of the same qualification. The president of New Generation University spoke and praised their achievements, as well as some of the university student committee members.
The Director General of the Ministry of Information and Guidance, Mr. Faisal Ali Sheikh, opened a 5-day training workshop for 15 journalists from different media houses.
The training workshop was organized by the Somaliland Journalists Association. The chairman of SOLJA, Mr. Hassan Mohammed Yusuf, encouraged the participants to benefit from the training.
To the participants of this training workshop, this is not the first or last workshop. There will be other training and you will be regarded as prime candidates. So I hope that you benefit and learn from this workshop to the best of your ability.
The chairman of Candlelight, a local NGO, Mrs. Shukri Haji Bandare, returned to Hargeisa today from the United States, where she was awarded an honorary certificate of peace and development by International Crisis Group.
Shukri Bandare, a recipient of the International Certificate awarded for Peace and Development in New York, arrived today in Hargeisa. Ms. Bandare, the first Somalilander to receive the award, arrived at Igal International Airport to the welcoming of government officials, MPs, NGO officers and officials from Candlelight.
My long journey was to accept an honorary award, which was given to me because of the work that I've accomplished in promoting peace and security in Somaliland. This is the first time in history that Somaliland has been this peaceful and achieved this level of prosperity and progress. The main question that everyone asked was, how did Somaliland reach this level of peace and security? What steps has Somaliland taken to achieve such accomplishments?
The merit of her certificate was peace and development and capacity building.
The World Vision Organization distributed non-food item kits to 535 displaced families in Sheikh Umar district of Hargeisa.
Chairman of Internally Displaced People of Sheikh Omar District, Mr. Nasser Ahmed, thanked World Vision for their donation to the IDP. World Vision Area Manager, Mr. Edwin Sueles, said,
on this distribution of NFIs, we have initially targeted Ayaha 3, where we are supporting vulnerable families with 535 NFI kits. The NFI kits contain blankets, mosquito nets, plastic sheeting. We also have kitchen utensils and jerry cans for water. Apart from this, we are also supporting about 415 families in Gargara IDP camp. We have had distributions done there in the last few days. Hopefully in the next coming weeks and months, we will also continue supporting IDP families in Gargara. Otherwise, we are very grateful for the support that the community has given us, and we hope, inshallah, in the future, when we get more support, we should be able to help the communities. Thank you.
Honorary Political Organization opened its headquarters in the capital, Hargeisa.
At this ceremony, participants were chair individuals of the organization, scholars, and a number of supporters. The chairman of Royal, Mustafa Haji Ismail, who spoke about the first office of Royal opening, said that the objectives of this political organization was to bring out a change, and that they're on planning to set up an administration in which scholars and youth are included. He also stated that this organization will not be built on blank promises but rather actual deeds. Professor Abdul Salam, who is one of the founders of the organization, said this organization will give chance to the educated youth, whom he stated that the only ones who can lead the country to prosperity and progress. Vice Chairman Dr. Elmo, who spoke about steps taken and how this political party attempts to work to better develop Somaliland, and he also recommended that other political organizations put the country first in all their objectives and actions. In conclusion, the chairman of Youth Wing spoke and said that the youth are in agreement with the policies of Royal organization and plan on working with Royal in all its activities.
The mayor of Togdera attended a handover ceremony in which the previous coordinator of sports and culture transferred his responsibilities to a newly nominated individual.
The governor of Togdera region participates in a handing over ceremony of the previous and current regional coordinator of the Ministry of Sports and Culture. This ceremony took place at the office of the governor of Togdera region. Participants included the governor of Togdera region, the Vice Governor of Togdera Region, the previous and the recent nominated regional coordinator of the Ministry of Sports and Culture. Abdul Ahmed Ayar, the Governor of Togdera Region, who spoke at the ceremony, talked about the importance of sport and that the government is always ready to support all sport activities in the region. He also thanked the previous coordinator of Togdera Region on the remarkable activities he implemented while in power. And in the end, he stated that they will fully cooperate with the newly nominated coordinator. The previous coordinator, Abdi Karim Murad, who also spoke, thanked the community and government officials in Togdera region on the collaboration that they had and asked them to similarly work with the new regional coordinator. The newly nominated regional coordinator of the Ministry of Sports and Culture, Mr. Abdurrahman Fagada, had stated that the previous coordinator achieved much and that he intended on continuing his good work.
That's all the news we have for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the news. So until next time, from myself and the entire team here at Somaliland National TV News in English, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.